This Midwest author has written 41 books in over 5 years, and she's got something to celebrate. For the first time, one of her books will be available at major bookstores and online.
Here with some of what all that she's accomplished, all her start, all her books. Kay Shani, 41 books, I should say. No one does that overnight.
Definitely not.
How do you ramp up to become an author like you are right now?
It didn't start off as planning to be 41 books. I wrote one book and people liked it, and I was like, I'll do it again. And I just kept going.
But you did it in 5 years. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not
unbelievable.
Yeah, most of my free time is spent writing.
So what I love about all your books too is there's this theme of love. You really like to focus on showing that there is love in the Black community. You say that's something that maybe sometimes people don't think exists, and you're like, no, it does, and it is prevalent, and you show that in all of your books.
I do. I try to make sure that my characters are professional Black people. I'm a teacher, so a lot of that comes from like knowing what my students see and like what is portrayed to them sometimes. So I just try to just remind people that, you know, there are professional African American people, there are African American people who love each other, whether it's in a romantic relationship, a sisterhood, siblings, a parent, you know, those relationships are all seen in my books.
And the inspiration you draw is from your own life, 26 years of marriage.
Yes, 26 years of marriage to my college sweetheart.
Oh, and you even incorporated your children. They're helping you write some of the books.
Yes, I've written, the first children's book I wrote was with my son, who is a DJ Flytie. Got to shout out my son.
What's up, DJ?
There you go, okay, right?
But he started DJing when he was 9.
Oh,
So
wow.
a lot of people ask, how did he start doing that so young? So we just kind of put it in a children's story to inspire young people to not wait to follow their dreams.
What a great message. And so tell us about the new book.
The new book is called This Time Around. It is dropping on March the 26th, and it's going to be in Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, and tons of other stores in hand. So I will be able to walk into a store and see my books, which is amazing. And it is through Black Odyssey Media, which is a subsidiary of Kensington.
And if you had to give us a summary, what exactly would this be focusing on?
This book is kind of a second chance romance, but not exactly. It's definitely, you know, the couple is reconnecting after 20 years, and there's a few surprises that are found out along the way.
Like just a couple dripped in there.
So we call it teasing the business.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I just think it's so cool. You've written so many books. This is your chance where you're going to walk into a store and see yours. If there's anybody out there watching today who's an author kind of going through something you went through, what would be your advice to them?
My thing, I published my first book when I was 43. So I am in my 50th year. I'm going into my 50th year. So I just think that people should not wait to follow their dreams. But also, if you are older, it doesn't mean anything. You can still accomplish your dreams. You don't have to say, oh, I'm too old. You're never too old.
And you write about romance. Any tips for people as we approach Valentine's Day?
Oh, first of all,
Yes.
Like, where do I begin?
communication. In relationships, communication is very, very important. Honest communication. Don't forget the reason why you married or are with the person that you are with. Date nights are always nice. Gifts at random times. I like shoes.
Your husband's here. He's like, okay, noted.
Hint, hint.
But yeah, just remember those little things. You know, asking them how their day was, talking to them about their day. It's not a lot of major things, just really small things. Being considerate.
Yeah, everything adds up. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it so much.
We appreciate it. Her latest book, This Time Around, is available for pre-order at major retailers. It is available to be purchased as an ebook as well. For more information, visit the website at the bottom of your screen.